So after many long hours of R&D, I've discovered that the best frame... Okay, I almost just broke that window. The best frame for my design is a hand truck. And the reason being because I spent about $60 on 2 wheels and some hardware joints and about $10 on wood. So about $70. And the thing is, you can get one of these for about $70, $80, basically around the same price as everything. And all I need to do is add a couple things to it to allow a seat to go on it. And so I'm just going to use this instead of building my own, because that gives, the only hurdle with this project is just connecting this to the scooter rather than trying to build a frame and having to worry about tension. Because, I mean, if you'll notice, this is a tall wheel. It's the same size, but if we put them side by side, this would be a little bit, I mean, it would only be about 1 inch higher, but that problem is that added height would, you know, it would put that added height would put a lot of tension and potentially rip it out, which could have catastrophic failure. And also, this is designed to haul heavy things, and I think would be perfect. Basically, yeah, the hand truck is going to work way better as a frame, and I want to try to keep this unmolested. That way I can use it as a hand truck afterward. So I might just zip tie the wood to it, you know? I might just zip tie everything. Just get some really heavy duty zip ties, you know? So these, yeah, those would fit perfectly. Really handy.
Like you need to pre-drill the holes.
This was actually Jesse's idea. He's really smart. And so that way,
This is not my
we
idea.
can figure out how to drill our holes for our...
I am not involved in this. I know nothing. I was pulled into this and my car is sitting outside in the elements.
Alrighty, so this is the current design of the super awesome chair mobility trailer. The problem with it though, that's secured by zip ties. These need to be bolted into the frame here. The chair itself is fine, but because of this rocking motion, which is obviously because of the 2x4, I'm going to stick this in between the chair and the board just to give it some extra cushion and eliminate, or really it's going to go underneath of this, so that way it gives it a little extra cushion, reduces the amount of wobble, and overall is a more comfortable ride. Now, this is what the frame looks like below. I've actually found a few bolts that I'll be able to just screw in directly through the wood and through the frame down here, and then I put some washers on the bolts that go into the chair. So really, it's reinforcement time. I'm gonna stick that underneath there, just to give it a little more cushion and get rid of all those zip ties as well. Now, this is a lot more secure, and of course we gotta say, that ain't going nowhere. Welcome to the spookiest thing I've ever created, version whatever. As you've noticed, this is a bit of a few issues. It's kind of torqued over. But I've got a fix for that. I've got a much longer and hopefully stronger version. And in order to fix the issue, because the thing is when it's hooked up, it's using some strange effect. I don't know what it's called because it's pinched under here but pulled up by that. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to put a wheel that free moves underneath it because that will fix that issue. So that way there's no more pressure on this thing to hold it up. And I'm going to use the same styled system and have this be the pivot point, which hopefully will be very smoothly and I can harass my friends with it by the night, before the night is over. But watch this. Maybe you can't see it, not for highway use, which is good because we're not going to take this on the highway. We're only going to take this on roads going 17 or 18 miles an hour. Look at that. Now it stays up on its own and it can move, which is freaking perfect. Now I just got to make the hitch right there and we're golden. And voila, it is done. Now we need to do a few more testing, but this should, okay, well it's running insane, but see how it pivots there? This gives me a wider range of movement and it doesn't have a bunch of pressure on that. Plus this wheel in the center will give it more stability for the person riding, so it doesn't feel, well, it's still gonna feel a little bit like that, but it's fine. Plus safety lighting of course, and reflectors, 2 of them. And of course with the scooter's lighting itself, but let's go take this thing for a ride. Unfortunately, I can't really record, but I'll see if I can harass my friends with it nevertheless.
Is this recording both of us? Oh, it's just a little gimbal? Yo, where'd you get this? Dude, you look straight up majestic with the street light in front of you. And then like it just came out from in front of your head. That was great. Cinematic shots. Does this thing have a microphone on it? Nice. Oh, it's very, very sketchy. It is making noises. I really, like, part of me wants another video of the death wobble, but I saw my whole life flash before my eyes, so I don't know if I can take that again. I'm ready, I guess. Just turn slowly. Oh, shoot, I almost just died. Oh yeah, I'm straight. How fast? 12? Okay. Ah! That did surprisingly well. Maybe I just need to lean forward more? Yeah, I'll just start hugging my knees and crying. Yeah, go for it. That'll be alright. We're going uphill, so I shouldn't die too bad. Wow, that actually looks cool. Oh, here it comes, the streetlight shot. Yes! Oh shit! There it went. Alright, onward! Well, we have a car up there moving, but the jiggles are, oh shoot. That's terrifying. Wonderful.
Also, the one thing about it is that
There you go. There's only one thing.
it doesn't okay, one of the things is,
Oh man, looking at the light in your hair. Perfect.
I wish the seat had more cushion. Darn you, Micah, and your cheap seat. That's, you know what? I can't blame him. And if he hadn't given me it, I wouldn't have made this. See, what I really need to do is make this a cargo thing and go around the neighborhood looking for trash. It's somewhat pleasant in a horrifying way.
Oh gosh. Oh geez, Rick, here we go again. The moon. The moon. You and Jesse should totally try that. That'd be so funny. I'm afraid. Stop for a second.
The wheel? Oh yeah.
We just lost the nut off the bottom.
Has it just been staying? Okay, at least it just fell.
I think I just heard it. Yeah, I agree. Exactly. Oh.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, frick yeah, the washer.
I know. That's how I saw it.
Thank you for participating in the research and development of this project. This camera is doubling not only to document, but to serve as a dash cam in case anything goes terribly wrong.
My hog is cranked and my pants are shit.
Dude, it's so solid. That's all it took. Everything just needed a good tighten.
I don't have to find a wheel. Oh, we've Ryan. You've just
Okay, how did it come loose? See, that's what I don't get.
I really hope this doesn't become detached.
All this, yeah, way it costs you way less to go checks. I've gone to Lowe's like 10 times, spending $10 each time. So like, I have no idea how much I've spent on this.
Well, that would be $100.
Yeah. I mean, technically this was $15 worth of wood.
Oh yeah.